Right, welcome back to the last live stream of. Welcome back. Welcome to the last live stream of 2025. As you can see, it's going to be another gaming one, but if you leave a comment in the chat, it will come up on the screen, and I'm more than happy to talk with you. So I'm going to be playing some Call of Duty, and I believe both Lee and Ryan are at work today. I am back to work tomorrow, and then I'm working for 5 days solid. So, and then I have my autism assessment. So, yeah, not too sure what to expect there. But anyway, let's jump into some games. And if you're watching this on the replay, let me know how your year has been. If you're watching this live, pop it in the chat. How's your Christmas been? How's your year been? Have you achieved what you wanted to achieve this year? I've nearly achieved what I wanted to achieve this year. Achieved what you wanted to achieve this year? Just set that up so I can keep an eye on the chat as well. Yeah, at the start of the year, I wanted to hit monetization by the end of the year. I'm so close. I'm just lacking on the retention, the watch hours. But we'll get there. We'll get there. I'm confident we'll get there. The trouble is with the watch hours on YouTube is you've got to get 4,000 hours in 365 days, and it's a rolling 365 days. So you've got to keep the watch hours up there. I was on 3,770. I did hit 3,800, just over. But it has dropped back because obviously the days roll on. So. So this is on the standard version of multiplayer. Which has skill-based matchmaking in it. Not the so you notice at the moment. That sniper's being a bit of a pain. Let's see if we can work around.
Hard point identified.
Guess not.
Established overhead. The guild took the hard point.
So I got woken up this morning at 4 o'clock with an almighty migraine.
UAV established above.
Felt like I'd been smacked in the head with a hammer. Wow.
Enemy UAV detected.
What's going on with this?
Hard point located.
Yeah, so it's been a bit of a hard morning. I've taken paracetamol. I've got migraine pills as well. I've taken 3 of those. And finally, it's subsided. got one of the snipers. Where are we going? So if you watch this, or watching this as a Call of Duty player, are you a seasoned player, or did you get it for Christmas? And what do you play on? Do you play on console or PC?
Enemy UAV detected. Hardpoint active. Hardpoint locked down. Hellstorm inbound.
Come from behind me.
The field took the hard point. Got the hard point.
Stay down.
Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is active. Hostile UAV established above.
Hello, Peter.
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm not doing too badly. How are you? Did you have a nice Christmas? I woke up with a migraine this morning, or I got woken up by a migraine this morning, which has now thankfully subsided.
UAV detected.
Drop care package on my beacon.
I'm just having a nice bus ride.
Are you? What bus are you on at the moment?
Locked down. The field took the hard point. Got the hard point. Enemy CUAV established overhead. Hostile remain secure. Enemy care package spotted.
I thought about going out on a bus today to go and do a photo walk,
Make your
but
move. Hostile UAV established above.
waking up with a migraine put paid to that little idea.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint locked down.
Authorizing napalm strike on my AO.
Oh, can't go that way.
Hardpoint is active. Got the hardpoint.
Where is it? There.
Have the hardpoint. Hostile RCXD incoming. Hardpoint locked down.
It's not a bad day to go for a random bus journey. Sunny outside, a bit chilly.
Hardpoint located. Skewer incoming.
Obviously, being a bus driver myself, it's not something that
Got the hardpoint.
I would do, because I spend a lot of time on buses,
Mark requesting watchdog healer on my grid.
but I can see the benefit of just getting out and going for a nice little ride.
The field took the hard point. Enemy CUAV established overhead. Hostile care package above. Enemy UAV detected. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hard point. Got the hard point. Hard point identified.
Sentry turret established.
Hostiles released a skewer. The field took the hard point.
So me, Lee and Ryan, and Lee's brother, I think he is, are going to play Airsoft.
Hardpoint locked down.
Not this Sunday, but the following Sunday. So I will be making a video of that.
Hardpoint located. Leads armed. Stay on task. Enemy CUAV established overhead.
Yeah.
Hostiles have the hard point.
So I got given FIFA 26 for Christmas from my daughter.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint locked down.
I've had a few goes on it. I've played Ryan a couple of times on it, and yeah, I'm very out of practice
Skewer
on that.
incoming. Got the hard point. Enemy care package dropping. Hostile counter UAV above.
I haven't really played it since 2017,
The field took the hard point.
so
Enemies took the lead.
I used to
They
only
also
play
regret it.
seasons on it. So I went on to seasons. I played 2 games on seasons. I lost 10-1 and 9-1.
Napalm strike inbound.
But I have played Ryan a couple of times. I actually beat him the other day. So it's just a matter of practice. Like anything, practice makes perfect. So there may be some beta games coming on the channel with some live streams. How did I do? Oh, come top. 34 kills. It's not bad. So, why do I choose to do live streams while I'm gaming? Well, it hits another niche, and my channel is a vlog. Grantedly, most of the time it's while I'm at work, which obviously a lot of you are interested in. as a bus driver. I get followed by a lot of bus enthusiasts. Speaking of which, you may have noticed in my videos I record B-roll while I'm driving and stuff. So in the memberships, in the middle level memberships, I have been uploading the raw footage of that B-roll of me driving and so on.
Confirmed.
So if you're interested in that, consider becoming a member. It's on the middle level.
We have lost the lead.
But also, it's because of my neurodivergence and imposter syndrome. I suffer massively from imposter syndrome. So, although my videos get views and stuff like that, and my live streams get views, I always think no one's going to join, no one's going to chat during the live stream and so on. So I sort of think, well, give me something to do. If anyone that's into gaming, and I don't mean professional gaming, I'm by no means a professional gamer. I'm just your average guy, 51-year-old guy playing a bit of Call of Duty. I'm not an advanced level.
New Year's Day.
Yes, there are. I think both Brighton and Hove and Compass are doing a Sunday service on New Year's Day. I know Compass definitely are, and historically Brighton and Hove have always done a Sunday service. I think Stagecoach do a Sunday service as well. So yeah, there are definitely buses on New Year's Day. But yeah, as my channel is a vlog, basically highlighting what I do and why I do it and stuff like that, this is part of what I do when I'm off. So it's not bus content, but I'm not just a bus driver. And as I've said, this channel isn't a bus driver's vlog. It's a general vlog.
Skewer release detected. Because I sure as shit remember you.
One thing I like about it though, when I'm doing a live stream, is the fact that when you put something in the chat, it comes up on the screen on the PlayStation, and it reads it to me as well. So, although I still don't get all the comments, I get a higher number than if that didn't happen, for sure.
Ordering fuel launch on my mark.
Hostile dog active. Threat eliminated.
You are available for assignment.
Yeah.
We are falling behind.
I have noticed that people jump on and off the live streams as well, so it's another reason why I do it gaming. Like when there's no one on, I can just concentrate on the game. dogs are a pain.
Hostile skewer inbound. Hostile UAV established above.
I was having a little practice at fast scoping. Oh, I'm not very good at it.
Target appears hostile.
So fast scoping is running around with a sniper rifle like this, and I don't know if you can see the little dot in the middle, using that to pre-aim.
Incoming flashbang.
As you can see, I'm not very good at it.
Enemy care package detected overhead. Skewer release detected. UAV detected.
How am I doing? Oh, I didn't think I was doing very well.
Enemy dog established on your grid.
But like with anything, it's only practice. I do like this scope because you can see through the walls and doors if there's anyone there, so you can sort of pre-aim.
Performance trending below acceptable thresholds.
Incoming Semtex.
Yeah. So what are you up to today, you guys? Anything? I know, Pete, you said you're travelling around on the buses. Where are you off to? Just going for a little jolly?
Rest assured this was deducted from your salary.
RTB. I got a lot of opinions about that fucking effort.
So it's been a bit of an interesting year. Obviously, I started off working at Brighton and Hove, and I'm ending the year working at Compass. And yeah, I found it quite interesting that people were just interested. People I know were just interested in why I left, and even though I said, "Don't ask me, I won't be saying the details," I still got a phone call and I got asked. So that showed a certain amount of disrespect for
Hello, what you playing on
my
console
feelings
or
and so
PC?
on.
I like that scope.
What do you play on console? I play on console, PS5. I watched a video. Yeah, the scope is fantastic. I love this scope. Comes in really useful in Warzone when you get towards the end, and yeah, in certain modes on multiplayer as well, because within 30 meters you can see through the walls with it, so you can pre-aim. It's fantastic. I love this scope. It's my main scope. But yeah, I play on the PS5. I'm not a professional player. I don't, I watch people like Expel on YouTube, and there was a guy earlier I was watching that I've just subscribed to. Can't remember his name. But he was actually doing a comparison between a professional grade PC playing this. He was actually playing Resurgence. And then he switched to the Xbox, and the difference was insane. But I suppose it's what you get used to, isn't it?
Overload. Transport the EMP device
I like
into
Overload.
hostile zones. We have the overload device.
Wow.
Successfully delivered. Secure the new device.
Yeah, you're saying his PC is like 16 grand? I was like, bloody hell.
I like Resurgence I play on Xbox.
Yeah, I don't really play Resurgence. I've had a couple of games on
New
Resurgence.
EMP device
And
available.
I don't really know why.
EMP.
I've got no reason as to why I've not really played Resurgence. I was thinking about having a go today, actually. I normally play Warzone.
I've located a new EMP device. We picked up the EMP.
And multiplayer. We normally play in casuals,
We picked up the device.
but we normally finish like when me, Lee, Ryan, Ross, we're all playing.
Almost there. Lock it down before they can pull
We
it.
normally finish in the top 5 at least.
I've located a new
Um,
overload device.
Quite often
The
we win
overload
it.
device is under hostile control.
So I've been trying to get everyone to move on to Battle Royale, but there's no skill-based or very limited skill-based matchmaking in Battle Royale.
Hostile has the EMP.
So it's actually a lot harder. And Call of Duty,
Device acquired. Transport it to
they've
the
done a lot to get rid of the cheaters,
Have the overload
but
device.
as is always the case, the cheaters are coming back.
EMP.
So personally, I don't actually see the point in cheating, because yeah, okay, you may get the kills, you may get the wins, but it's not actually you doing it, is it, if you're cheating? Yeah, it's the technology you're using that is getting the kills and the wins, not you. No, I just don't see the point of it. I don't see what you get from it. I haven't noticed that I've come across cheaters too often. I did report someone for cheating because it was blatant.
Transport the overload device into hostile zones. The overload device is in our control.
Damn it! Messed that up, didn't I? Jesus.
We have the EMP. Hostile release to
got
skewer.
that.
Overload Black Ops. Overload device on the field. Get there first.
Yeah, from what I've heard, because XBell actually goes cheat hunting, which I find kind of funny. From what I've heard, in games like multiplayer, the cheaters are mainly using hardcore because there's no kill cam.
Skewer incoming. We have the
I
overload.
don't know if that's true. I'd imagine you get players on this level as well that cheat, but good shot.
EMP location reset. Protect our zones. They have the overload
But
device.
I agree with what he says. Like he was calling someone out that was cheating,
Overload device reset.
and
Secure. Device acquired.
he said you're taking away from people that are just trying to play for fun.
We have the EMP.
This guy just said, well, everyone cheats on it. Well, no, actually, not everyone does cheat on it.
TACOM, get a care package on my location.
We overloaded their control station.
But that's my view.
New overload device available.
Playing any game, like, I just don't see the point of cheating.
Stay on target, and we got this in the bag. Overload device successfully delivered. New overload device on the field. Get there first. Enemies are carrying the overload device is in our control. Log everything. The guild's gonna pay for their fuck up.
Guild's gonna wake up in a world of pain after that.
Right, for me, part of it is having, if you do it yourself without cheating, you get a certain feeling of achievement by achieving something yourself and improving and getting better, getting first place through not cheating. Like you just wouldn't get that if you were cheating using, like, whatever it is, what is it? I don't know what they're called, but there's a thing where you can see players through the walls all the time. You know exactly where they are, and another one that locks on when you're aiming and stuff like that. I don't, yeah, okay, you're going to win the games and you're going to get the kills and stuff like that, but it's not you doing it. It's not the person doing it. It's the technology doing it, and it's like, are you really that egotistical to, like, win at any cost, even if it's not you actually winning? No, I'd rather do it myself. If I lose, I lose. Same as FIFA. There are cheats on FIFA, and
Overload.
I would rather jump
Sabotage enemy
into
zones with the EMP device.
a game on FIFA, lose 10-1 as I did the other day,
The overload
because
device is
it's
under
only
hostile
by
control.
doing that that you improve. I'd rather win off my own accord than...
I've located a new overload device. EMP successfully delivered.
Because if you're using these cheats, you're never going to get any better. Yeah.
Hostiles have the EMP.
Enemy moving.
We have the overload device.
Hostile cluster grenade.
Protect our zones. They have the overload device.
These guys are well spread out.
Enemies are carrying the device. Hostiles have the EMP. We have the EMP.
Oh, I nearly got through.
Protect our zones. They have the overload device. Device acquired. Transported to the enemy zone. Enemies are carrying the device.
I find multiplayer more difficult this year.
Yeah, are you putting it on the right mode? So, in case you didn't know, that in multiplayer there are
Secure the new device.
two modes. You've got,
Incoming napalm strike in your AO.
I'll show you after this match. You've got two kinds. You've got the top one, which it goes on by default, which is limited skill-based matchmaking. So you can be in there with really, really bad players, but equally you can be in there with professional players. Because it's the top one, and most people, I was doing it myself, most people just click go to find a match. Quite possibly you could be going on that one. I'll show you. That was terrible. Right, I'll leave this one, I'll show you. So when you go on to find a match, the top one, that's the quick play, in that it's limited skill-based matchmaking, so you can be up against professional players or really terrible players like me. If you go down to standard mosh pit, that is that has got skill-based matchmaking in it, so you'll be playing people at your level. As I understand it, there are only three modes that has skill-based matchmaking now. Standard mosh pit in multiplayer. In Warzone, it's casuals and resurgence casuals. All the rest of them have got limited skill-based matchmaking, so yeah, they're a lot harder. For me, if I'm just having a lazy day and I just fancy playing some Call of Duty, I always put it on the standard mosh pit. If I fancy challenging myself, I'll go on to quick player. So, and just so you know, the only game that I don't play is Search and Destroy. The reason I don't play Search and Destroy is because it's got no respawning. It's the only one that you don't respawn. So in Black Ops 6 there are a few like that, but actually we go on to the top one. You can see the difference. So I've been playing on the standard mosh pit, so I'll go on to quick player. But it is an awful lot harder. So on the standard one, I've been finishing top 3. So let's see how I'll do in this one.
Team deathmatch. Black Ops, neutralize all threats.
You do come across some bloody good players in this, though. Jesus. I wonder if sometimes it's psychological as well. I haven't got a kill yet. Oh, that wasn't a good place to go.
TACOM, get a care package on my grid.
Wonder if they're still in there. God's sake.
Definitely more difficult.
It is a whole lot more difficult. I haven't had a kill yet. But, as I say, it's only by playing players that are better than you that you're going to improve. I think that's the good thing about the skill-based matchmaking is as you improve, your skill level will obviously go up. So the game mode will adjust towards your skill level. Whereas this one, you're just sort of thrown in at the deep end. Although the funny thing is I was watching a streamer. I've only watched a couple of his videos, but I chose not to subscribe to him because in one video he was saying how all the streamers and the pros wanted to get rid of the skill-based matchmaking. Because they want to find games a little bit more easily. They want a few easier games along with the harder games and so on. But this same streamer, in the next video that I saw of his, was complaining about how he got put in a team and he was carrying the team. It's like, well, you can't have it both ways. You're not going to have a team made up of professionals and streamers, are you? Like, if you want a mixed skill base, then you're going to have a mixed skill base in your team. And if you happen to be the best in that team, then yeah, you're going to carry the team. But yeah, I deliberately didn't subscribe to his channel just purely based on that. because like I was like, okay, so you didn't want them to get rid of skill-based matchmaking to make it fairer for everyone. You wanted skill-based matchmaking to have some easier games. But for me, the main difference is in Warzone, because in Battle Royale, it is so noticeable. I mean, okay, you've got the cheaters that play that a lot as well, but it's so hard now. Battle Royale is so hard. And that really is noticeable, because like I say, we normally play casual, and we come first or second in that most of the time in casuals. Yeah, in Warzone, we're probably last in a few minutes. It is so hard to get a kill.
You are incoming.
But like I say, I don't mind that, because it's only by doing that that I'm going to improve. I'm starting to get some kills now.
Get serious, Black Ops. MTC is scraping bottom. Hostile dog active.
Where is he? So how did I do there? Look at that, rock bottom. With 9 kills. That's the difference. Oh, got best play though. Not sure how I shot him through that, but I'll take it. Yeah, rock bottom. That's the difference. In the standard one, yeah, okay, I have bad games, but in the standard one, I'm generally in the top half of the table. In this one, I'm generally at the bottom. What I have noticed, though, is although it's meant to give random games, it's a second deathmatch in a row. It does that in both modes. It sort of gives you a run in the same game before switching it up. Whereas I believe in Black Ops 6, it was random. Like, you got a different game pretty much every time. I have noticed, though, that I can only select free-for-all in this mode. I can't select it in the standard mosh pit, and I never seem to get a free-for-all in the standard mosh pit. I don't know whether that's just bad luck, or whether they've actually taken free-for-all out of the standard mosh pit. Also, in Warzone, with casuals, you can only play in quads. in casuals, and the same for casual resurgence as well. So you know,
Vis on target.
I don't know why they've done that. I'm not a fan of them doing that because I do like to play solos sometimes.
Damn it, lost the lead.
So if I want to play solos, it's got to be in Battle Royal, and like I say, I don't last very long. I'm gradually getting better. Looking at the leaderboard between me, Ryan, and Lee, on top in Battle Royal with 17 kills in all the games that I've played it.
Me too, I really enjoyed solos casuals.
Yeah, I don't know why they got rid of solos in casuals. And quads and trios. I don't think you had trios in casuals, did you? But duos, I meant to say.
Operator detected.
Yeah, I don't know why they got rid of it. I mean, I don't mind playing quads. It does make it a little bit easier.
Hostiles release secure.
Hostile sighted.
How did I miss it? Yeah, so as you can see, there is a marked difference. I'll go back onto the standard mosh pit after this one, and we'll really see the difference. Where the hell did I get shot from? Oh, there.
Incoming flashbang.
God's sake.
You are incoming. Enemy UAV detected.
Yeah, I've got a kill. Wow.
Enemy dog established on
I have a
your
funny feeling I'm going to be coming bottom in this one as well. Now there's a dog on the scene.
Hostiles release secure.
I think one of the biggest differences is people move so much quicker in this mode, and so I don't know, probably because they're better players, they take up better positions, they're quicker, their aiming's a lot more on point. Like things like that, jumping in whilst aiming.
Skewer incoming. Hostile UAV
You don't get that
established above.
as much on the level that I play at. At least I've got a few kills. Oh, blimey.
Hostile sight. Oh, they're targeting us.
Wow.
Enemy scout pulse active.
Enemy sniper working.
As far as I'm aware, I mean, I don't know many gaming streamers, but I don't think I've found myself in a match with one of them yet. But there are certainly players that slide around and move exceptionally quickly, and their aiming crazily on point. So, not so you know it, but I have actually been practicing quickscoping with a sniper rifle, and yeah, I need a lot more practice with it.
Incoming frag.
You're gonna be jumping up here like everyone else seems to.
Hostiles released a skewer. Can't believe we lost to a bunch of 401ks.
Blimey.
Not
I'll
with
come
Soviet
third,
approval.
that's not bad.
We need a new word.
We were a player down though. So come third in that. So I'm going to go back onto the standard one, and you'll really see the difference, hopefully. Right, so now we're going into the standard mosh pit, where I'm playing players of my level.
Kill confirmed.
So it's the same loadout, same everything.
Enemy might be shooting.
Where is everyone?
Tango! Lobbing cluster grenade.
I'm not sure how Call of Duty determines the skill level, quite what it goes off of. Double-ended there, didn't I?
Severi designating skewer target.
Enemy
They have the lead. Take it back.
I think in this mode more people are not really moving around like this guy here. Just more static. They move a lot slower.
Razor requesting Watchdog Kilo to release skewer on mission.
Deploying skewer on your target.
Sniper 4-3 in your AO. Assuming hostile posture.
That didn't work out well for him, did it?
Skewer available for assignment. Skewer released as tasked.
Enemy UAV detected. Hostile skewer inbound.
Thanks, my team. I think players running more predictable patterns on this as well. I think that's why it looks like my aiming's so much more on point in this. It's not. It's just that you can see where they're going to be running.
Hostile dog active. DC is nearing zero. Close the deal.
Whereas in the other mode, there's people are so quick, so fast moving. It's hard to recognise that. Like predict where they're going to go.
What sensitivity do you play on?
So Expel done a video on Expel Plus on the best settings for Black Ops 7.
Hostile UAV.
I believe, if I remember rightly, I've got it on. Can't bloody remember. I'll have a look now because I can't remember.
No other way to spin it.
Where did I come? There we go. Where am I? On there. Why am I not on the scoreboard? There we go. I'll come second in that one. So that's the difference. Right, let's have a look at the sensitivities. I'm not sure if the PlayStation will pause the recording for this bit, so bear with me. Alright, let's have a look. So, horizontal stick sensitivity is on 170. Vertical stick sensitivity is on 140. Button layout is default. Controller vibration is off. Let's go on to the controller. So edit button, default, stick layout, preset, default, horizontal 170, vertical 140, simplified control is off, they're all off, controller vibration is off, trigger effect is off. So the dead zone, that's how I've got my dead zone set up. So left stick I've got to 2. Sorry, left stick minimum is on 2. Left stick max is on 70. Right stick is on 0. Right stick max is on 100. That means that my sticks are reactive straight away. On the default one, there's you've got to move the stick a certain distance before it starts doing anything. So the button dead zones are both on 0. Sensitive multiplayer. There you go. I don't really know what all of these are, but they're all on 1.00. Oh, wrong button. Aiming settings. ADS sensitivity is on instant. Third person ADS correction is assist. Aim response curve is standard. What else have we got here? Target aim assist is on. Motion sensor function is off. Movement, I've got tactical sprint assist. Mantle assist is off. Crouch assist is off. Corner slide is off. Wall jump is off. Slide and dive is hybrid. Automatic airborne mantle, I don't really know what that is, but that's on. Sprint restore is on. I've got the automatic parachute off. That allows you to fall for further. You do have to be careful that you don't plant yourself into the ground, which I've done a few times in Warzone. But you do get down a lot quicker, which limits the amount that you can be shot out the sky. So yeah, if you want to go through these, this is basically what I have. And these were all set up by following that video on XPEL Plus. So I'd recommend going to have a look at XPEL and his second channel, XPEL Plus. He quite often does videos like that and videos on loadouts and stuff like that. And if you're interested in my loadout, I'm currently using the assault rifle AK-27. The reason for that is I'm trying to max them out. So the M15 I've maxed out. I've nearly maxed out the AK-27, and next I'll be moving on to the MXR-17. I have the loadout is the millimeter scanner. That's the scope that I use. I use the SWF how do you say that? Tumulate barrel, 16.3 inch. The Respire hand stop, the 50 round extended mag, and the fire mode is the Prestige one, the enhanced cycle system. According to the graphs on the bottom there, it gives me the best fire rate. So, and this is the sniper that I'm using at the moment, the Recon. Again, I'm maxing it out. The XR3 Iron is the one I've been trying to fast scope with, but I can show you that in a moment. And the loadout for this is the Greaves Ultra Zoom scope, the Greaves A762 muzzle, 21 inch Engage R barrel, MFS R stop handguard. I've currently got the extended mag on it. I mean, maybe I could use that instead of the extended mag. I thought I was using that instead of the extended mag. Right, let's give that a go. Why did I have the extended mag on that? Oh, I think that's because I started using that as for fast scoping. But yeah, the wild card, I've got the overkill permanently unlocked because I like to have the assault rifle and the sniper rifle. I'm always interchanging between these. As for the field upgrade, I'll quite often switch between active camo and the eco. Obviously, when you prestige, you're stuck with the drone. The active camo is quite good though. I quite like the active camo. As for these, it depends on what the challenges are, but I'll quite often go between the stun grenade, EMP and the flashbang. This one I will go, depending on the challenges, but I normally go with the Semtex. I think I've got it on the cluster grenade because of the challenge. So this is the loadout for the fast scoping that I've been trying. As you can see, the XR3 Ion. I've got the millimeter scanner on there. I've got the 15-inch fringe barrel advanced step hand stop. I've got the extended mag on there because it's quite slow in reloading. I've got the LT sling grip, the LTI collapse stock, the instinct laser array. I'm not too convinced by these. You can't really see the laser, so I'm not. I don't know. And the recoil system to help with the recoil. And these are the perks I'm using. I want to try the specialist at some point. I don't know if... Oh, it is unlocked. Let's do that. Let's give the specialist a go. So, this is the SMG I've been working on. Let's give that a go. I've prestiged it once. That's one thing that I've noticed with Black Ops 7 with the guns, is you have to prestige the guns. Right, let's give that a go. We'll give that a go in the next game. So, standard mosh pit. I've not played with the specialist wildcard, so apparently it gives you all the perks. Which could be a little bit overwhelming. Let's give this a go. I might pop onto Warzone after this and show the differences between the game modes over there. I need a drink though. Yeah, I don't know why I woke up with that migraine this morning. Could be that I didn't drink enough yesterday. Or too much screen time.
Team deathmatch. They know we're here. Go loud.
I don't use the SMG very often. So normally the game revolves around this area here.
got the advantage. Now we have to keep it.
Ran out of bullets. One of my bad habits in these games is forgetting to reload. I can get away with it in multiplayer. I can't get away with it very often in Warzone. Oh god, so couldn't get up there.
Reclaim the lead.
Didn't know there was two of them coming. I'm not sure how I feel about this feature, the going invisible. It's not very realistic, is it?
Enemy CUAV established overhead.
Yeah. That's the downside of having the sensitivity so high. Like, controlling it is tricky sometimes.
Enemy moving.
Rude. sure I saw a flash of red there.
Incoming frag!
Right, so now we're respawning over here, so we'll go this
Clean
way.
it up, Black Ops. This isn't over yet.
Moving back to camo.
Where are they?
Everybody failed. This operation needs a hard reboot.
Yeah, I don't like that. That loadout.
Didn't take it personally.
I think the SMG is okay as a secondary weapon, but I'm not great with it as the main weapon. Alright, let's hop on to a bit of Warzone. We'll do a game of casuals and then we'll do a solos, battle royale solos, and then I don't know, I might do a quad. Check my loadout because Warzone likes or cool. Has anyone else noticed this actually? That your loadout seems to disappear every now and again, and you have to redo it. Is that online? There was a period of time last week where I was having to redo my loadout every day because it just kept disappearing. I'm looking forward to getting to Master Prestige because that is a ball ache having to redo your loadout every time you Prestige. I've nearly completed Prestige 6, so we've only got 3 more levels to go. Yeah, as far as the channel's concerned, I know, like, the experts say you shouldn't mix your content, it harms your channel, blah, blah, blah. Which, yeah, I mean, I get the whole point of niching down, but you've got to enjoy making the content as well. And I think, for me, if people know that on a set day I'm going to be doing one thing, on another day I'm going to be doing something else, and the live streams are going to be gaming or, you know, whatever, then you know what you're going to get on any particular day. Obviously, because I do shift work, I can't do
Green light. We're deploying to the war zone.
have any sort of regularity with the live streams. It just has to be as and when I can fit them in. But I think for me, a vlog, which is essentially what the channel is, it's a vlog.
Hello, how are you doing? Okay, thanks. Definitely more difficult. Me too, I really enjoyed solos casuals. What sensitivity do you play on?
I don't think there's any harm in having mixed content because it's all part of a vlog, isn't it? Someone's marked a contract over by the boneyard. Right, I'm going to go to the bunker over by the boneyard and then I'll join them.
Hunt down the enemy. Check your map. I've marked a point containing enemy
We'll
intel
close the
nearby.
door behind us.
Capture it for information on the next gas spread.
Alright, let's see if I can remember what the code is.
UAV available for tasking.
I don't suppose there's a sniper rifle in here, is there? Oh yeah, there we go. Right, where are my teammates? Over there.
Squad's in the safe zone. Gas is inbound. Your squad mate has reached the intel. Joining them will speed up the process. Well done, soldier. Check your map for the next gas spread location. I'm hit.
see him. Is there another contract? There isn't one any.
Reinforcing arms. Scavenger contract here.
I suppose I should help them out. Alright, let's go for this scabby.
Supply boxes marked. Secure those locations.
Yeah. Go this way then.
Be advised, an enemy squad is tracking your location. One supply box down. 2 remain.
Oh, there. Where is it? Over there.
Warzone feels better than multiplayer mode.
Yeah, I like Warzone. It's a bit like anything. Like if you play it too much, it can get a bit boring. But that's why I switch between Warzone and multiplayer. Just keeps it a bit fresh.
Contract complete. All supply boxes secured. Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Loot if you need it.
Right, where's the loadout? Over there.
Enemy hunters taken out.
Grab this
You're in the
recon
clear.
first. Where is it? Upstairs. Of course it is. Oh no, it's not, is it?
I've marked a point on your map containing enemy intel. Capture and secure it to get ahead of
Alright, well, grab me heartbeat sensor back. Where are you? There. Right, let's go and do this contract.
I have been on the FD on the 52 route today, Darren.
Oh, have you? How was that? Nice and sunny day?
Taking fire!
Nice job, Sol.
Where are you? We'll move away from the grenade.
Switching mags. Loading.
Intel point
Lovely
captured.
jubbly.
Great
Got
work.
you.
You've earned a peek at the next gas spread.
Some loot here.
Is there another recon about?
I saw some of your old colleagues from Brighton and Hove buses at Conway Street Base, that they are nearly fully staffed of bus drivers.
Yeah, I don't really know how they're doing for that. I don't think they're fully staffed. I could be wrong. Where is this contract? I'm not very good at driving these things.
What bus did you have a breakdown on the 52 route last Tuesday morning?
To tell you the truth, Owen,
Enemy intel located.
I
Capture all the intel points. Discover the
can't remember.
gas spread.
DFG, I think it was.
Good work. Hold down the point until it's secure.
Do the Brighton depot of Compass Travel need some on-site fitters and engineers to fix the buses when some break down?
No, I think it works all right.
Enemy intel nearby.
Obviously,
Capture it for information on the gas spread.
when you break down, you're out on the road. So, honestly, it doesn't really matter where the engineers come from. In the morning, there's a fitter or an engineer that's down at the yard anyway, so I don't think it makes too much difference, to be honest.
Intel point activated. Now ensure the point is secure. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Have you seen all of the old 900 series of buses which were on the coaster route?
You've earned a peek
Have
at the
I
next
seen them
gas
all?
spread.
Probably. To be honest with you, it's not something that I pay too much attention to, as you know. Have I seen them? Yeah, I've probably driven past them.
Recon contract.
All squad mates are in the safe zone.
When will Lee come over to Compass Travel?
I don't know. That's entirely up to him. Obviously, we would love to have him there.
Mates in the
But Lee has to do what's the best for him. Can't go that way.
What duty are you on tomorrow?
I am on, I believe, I am on
They're headed back to base.
5219, I think.
On your map containing enemy intel. Capture and secure it to get ahead of the next gas spread.
Don't ask me what's on it, I can't remember. I'll find out tomorrow.
Good work. Hold down the point until it's secure.
Is that helicopter going?
What happened to Metrobus with the hydrogen bus fire as they're not in service?
Couldn't tell you.
Uploading information on the
I'd imagine there'll be an investigation because the Department of Transport don't take that sort of thing too lightly. But yeah, who knows?
Recon contract marked.
An enemy squad is hunting you. Stay sharp.
Yeah, where are they?
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Armor pouch marked.
Enemy intel located. Capture and secure the intel point to discover the next gas spread. Your squad made it to the safe zone. You've got gas moving in. Intel point activated. Now ensure the point is secure.
Have you heard about the old Optare Solo SL301 which was based at Conway Street Garage?
No, what about it?
Soldier. Check your map for the next gas spread location. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Recon contract marked.
HQ, UAV RTB.
Someone has now preserved the old Optare Solo Bus 300 and one which was on the 16/66 services.
Over.
The enemy squad hunter is down. Clear for now. Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone. Gulag's closed.
I only drove it once, that particular bus. Wasn't so nice.
You've got a loadout drop inbound. The squad mates start securing the intel. Join them to increase the speed of the capture.
Where the hell is that coming from?
Changing mags.
The top 10. Gas is closing in. Capture complete. Hell of a job.
Ah, you bitch.
Bring home the win. Only 10 were left. Defeat is only a mindset. Shake it off and keep pushing.
Never mind. Alright, let's jump into a bit of solos and see how long I can last. So, just to repeat myself, in casuals there is skill-based matchmaking. In Battle Royale, there is not. So we'll jump into a game of solos. So what I've been doing is, when I've been dying, I've been spectating. Two reasons. One, to see how other people play it, to see if I can get any tips. And two, to see if I can come across any cheaters. To be fair, I'm not skilled in seeing how people are cheating, but there are some telltales that I do know, like pre-aiming through walls, shooting people through walls, and stuff like that.
Do you think there should be a preservation group for Dennis Trident, President 847 Volvo B10, BLE 228, and Volvo B10N Claxton Excalibur Coach 502?
I don't know. The only thing that I understood there was the Trident Plaxton, which was on the fives when
Collipubs is me.
I started. Alright, okay, I'll accept that. There you go. Yeah, they're nice buses to drive. I'm not sure about nowadays. Very old and dated, I would have thought. Alright, let's see how this goes. Probably not very well if history repeats itself.
Check weapons and gear. We're holding for deployment.
That didn't go so well, did it? So I like to see how close to the ground I can get before opening my parachute.
All stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized.
Would you go for a ride on Bus 200 and 28 on the Volvo B10 BLE Right Renown?
It depends on where it's going. Like I say, I'm not a bus enthusiast, so getting on any particular bus doesn't mean anything to me. If it was on a nice bus route and I fancied a jolly out, I would. Like the one that goes to Tunbridge Wells or something like that. If it was a nice route, but... Oh, I've jumped. I didn't mean to jump. So, there's a lot of people diving down there. So, where are you going, sunshine? We'll go a bit further afield, see if we can't last a bit longer. Get some guns before I have to engage anyone. Looks like he's going to the prison.
Do Compass travel drivers getting abusive passengers on the 16/47/52 routes?
I don't know. I haven't had it with Compass. I had it plenty of times to Brighton and Hove, but yeah, I haven't experienced that shit.
Clear to engage all hostiles.
Whoa.
I hope Compass Travel have a radio system in the buses in case of a breakdown.
No, we don't have any radio system. Ah. Damn it. This could be game over.
Gulag is your last chance. Fight to earn redeployment.
So can you see the difference between casuals and battle royal? It's insane, the difference. Okay, this is solo, so I'll jump into a game of quads if I die.
Let's have ourselves a fight.
See how well I do in that.
Are you ready? You're next.
Rude.
What happens when car drivers cut you up on the 47 and 52 routes?
For me, nothing. Nothing happens.
Success means redeployment. Failure means elimination.
Right, I'm not very good in the gulag on this. Oh, I won. Happy with that. Go down there. There's some houses down there. I should be able to find some guns.
Have you done the duty with the 2040-47 SWAT team to Sainsbury's West Hove duty?
Possibly. I don't know, to be honest. I know that was a red gun, but I'm not too keen on. Where is it? Oh, there.
Supply box is located. Move to secure. Supply box secured. 2 to go.
Where is it? Let's see.
Two supply boxes secured. 1 remaining.
Oh, there's someone there. Jesus, it scared the shit out of me.
Keep your head down. Base for debrief.
Fucking hell. I've scared the mahomies off me. Sent me forth. So yeah, that's the difference between casuals and Battle Royale solos. So I'll jump into a game of Battle Royale squads. Squads? Quads.
The bus driver that works at Whiteweight Bus Depot has been given warning for swearing at a member of the public on the 21 route.
Have I? Okay, Collie Pubs, do you fancy a game of Battle Royale quads? If you're still watching.
Yes, what will Brighton and Hove buses do that driver who swear at someone again?
Owen, I've told you before, I'm not going to comment on things like that. I don't know what Brighton and Hove will do. There are so many different factors, and I'm not going to talk about those sort of things for drivers. What you need to appreciate is it's not a game. Like, drivers being put on disciplinaries and losing their jobs isn't just them losing their job. It's not a game. It's their livelihood, which affects them and their families. Right, let's see if I can do any better with a team.
Rucker, you're headed to the war zone. Enemy soldier incoming. Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone. Your team leader. Set a drop point for your squad soldier.
I'm not doing that. Oh, we're jumping, are we? Guess that means we're going for the quarry. Where are they? There's yellow.
Bus 780
There's
has a
blue.
name. Volvo B5LH Bus 400 and 44 had when delivered.
Don't know.
Eliminate all targets in the AO.
Alright, first things first, find a gun. There's a gun there.
UAV standing by.
Loot if you need it.
I had someone who I was at a special needs club night who was giving my mates abuse. What should have I done to him? What would have you done to T?
I had someone... Well, I would have probably reported them. Shit! Yeah, I would have probably have mentioned it to someone who was leading the club. What you need to remember with people with special needs is they may not actually realise that they're being inappropriate. Something I struggle with a lot myself.
Earn redeployment or die trying.
Alright, let's see if we can get 2 for 2 here.
Switching mags.
Ah, you bastard.
War is for the warriors. You're after the beast.
I hope you and me and Ellis can plan a bus running day due to the Worthing bus rally has now been cancelled for good.
To be fair, I have been to
Your squad is getting you out of there. Stand
a
by.
bus rally. I went to Worthing. Not really my thing, if I'm honest. Whoa. Why do I keep ending up with a LMG? Could really do with... This ain't going very well, is it?
We can okay Wart Zone later.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
Will you go to the Amberley Spring Bus Running Day Respawn Bus Rally and the Amberley Bus Running Day in the autumn?
It depends. If I'm off, I might do. If I've got other things planned, then probably not. Like I say, it's not really my cup of tea. If there's vintage buses there, I might go. If they're just like the ones that are in service that bus companies are taking along to showcase, then probably not. I never know when these bus rallies are. We could all be leaving this game. All go on, think.
I hope you get on Dennis Trident 819.
Driven that many times. Well played, Ping.
I'm back up.
Blues are left.
Contract marked.
What happened to bus 819?
I believe it's been restored. I saw it at Worthing Bus Rally.
Requesting buyback.
It was the open top Trident, I believe. Oh, I'm not sure that's a good thing to do.
Supply box is located. Move to secure. Relocating safe zone. Contract failed. The objective's been lost.
Gonna get your load out. Well, you haven't got guns.
The enemy took that one. but we'll
Unlucky.
get-
Let's give it another go. So yeah, as you can see, there is a marked difference between casuals and battle royal.
I to get a restoration group on X-Brighton and Hove buses Dennis Tridents that were on the 7S and the 5S and the Scanias that were on the 1S.
When you say the Scanias, do you mean the original Scanias or the Omnideckers? Because the Omnideckers were absolutely diabolical. They deserve in a scrapyard. The Tridents that were on the 5s are probably one of my favourite buses, along with the single-deck Volvos that were on the 5s.
The Scania are mini deckers.
Yeah, don't like those. Horrible buses to drive. They weren't too bad when they were new, but now, oh my days. The original Scanias, they were good. I didn't mind those too much, but yeah, those Omnideckers. A couple of drivers bought them, actually,
I hope Volvo
when they were
B10
selling them.
early bus 224 gets persevered.
Yeah, they were good buses. The single-deck Volvos, I wouldn't have mind having one of those myself to go on tour the country, but that in itself has some challenges. I might still do it once I'm monetised. I might do it, but I'm thinking more along the lines of buying a camper van and touring the country, looking at various bus routes, the scenery around those bus routes and stuff like that. Upgrade my camera.
I hope you and Toby plan a bus running day for charity from Uckfield bus station.
From Uckfield bus station? I didn't know Uckfield had a bus station. To be fair, it's unlikely me and Toby will be planning any bus runs. Like I say, it's not something that I'm particularly into. How was my Christmas? It was okay, relatively quiet, but yeah, not too bad, thank you. How was yours, Owen? Did you have a nice Christmas? Oh God, knocked the microphone over. Might help if I press find a match. Might find one a bit sooner.
It was great, thank you.
Good. Did you get any nice presents?
Yes, I did.
Good. Glad to hear it.
I hope Brighton and Hove City Council look at improving the 16/47/52 services during the April timetable change to half-hourly.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the game chat on, see if there's any communication in the team. So I'm not going to be talking to you guys for a moment. I'm going to be looking at this.
We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up and stand by. Enemy KIA.
I heard Minty and Christine are leaving Compass Travel.
Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone.
Changing mags!
Mark a drop point for your squad and hit the silk. Gas is approaching your position. Move to the safe zone.
Recon contract marked.
Oh, okay, we'll jump here then. Well, there's no guns up here.
Moving here. Moving here.
UAV available for tasking.
See if we can go and save Blue.
Time to get back to the hunt. Enemy dropping into the AR.
Whoa. Shit.
Gulag is your last chance. Fight to earn redeployment. Here we go. Be ready. You're next.
Oh, Pink's
Earn
in here as well.
redeployment or die trying.
Fading fast. Changing mags.
Yeah.
Your fight's over, soldier. Return to base.
Go on, Pinky. You can do it. Or not. Oh, Yellow's in her as well. Looks like the whole team's in her. Go on.
Loading.
Unlucky.
We lost that one, but we'll get a W next time.
Unlucky. We gotta do a bit better. So you can see the difference between casuals and battle royal. It's insane how hard it is in comparison.
اخويا باش نقول لك كيف حالك.
Use this time as a target practice. Real things coming soon.
Jesus.
I'm getting lit up.
All stations,
Need
go.
to backup.
Stand by for deployment. Battle Royale.
Okay, we're dropping here. Where are we heading for?
Primary objective is to eliminate all targets. Enemy soldier incoming.
I need mags.
Ah.
Gulag is your last chance. Fight to earn redeployment.
I mean, I've got a kill.
Success means redeployment. Failure means elimination.
Taking fire. Throwing grenade.
green's in here as well. I know blue's in here. To the left. Unlucky.
They hit us hard that time.
Oh, the other two players left. Come on, we've got to get a decent game. We'll do one more and then we'll have to go back to multiplayer. That was shocking.
incoming. Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone.
Abo.
Alright, soldier. Mark a drop point for your squad and go get after it.
Okay, where are we heading? think Blue's got the right idea here.
Squad mate has entered the gulag. They'll need to survive to redeploy. You're clear to engage all hostiles.
Inserting armor.
Squad mate redeploying to the AR. You're being tracked by an enemy squad.
Of course we are.
Your squad made it to the safe zone. Gas is closing in. Contract was compromised. Stand down. Squad mates in the gulag. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy. Your squad mate lost the fight. They're RTB at this time.
Get to a buy station and bring me back. Get to a buy station and bring me back. Get to a buy station and bring me back.
Get.
Welcome to the gulag. Fight to win redeployment. almost your turn, soldier. Stand by. Success means redeployment. Failure means elimination.
Alright, let's do this. Try to. Ah.
Close enough. Loading the fresh map.
Alright, let's go back to multiplayer.
Your fight's over, soldier. Return to base.
We can prestige though, so we'll do that. We'll head back to multiplayer though. And we'll leave that. Right, so when you prestige, you get a permanent unlock. So, what we'll do is, what do I want to permanently unlock is the question. Right, so that's all normal. I've already got overkill permanently unlocked, so we'll get my sniper back. Oh goodness, I'll push the right bloody buttons in a minute. So, do I permanently unlock Scavenger or Tactical Sprint? Or is there something else? Or Active Camo? Or do I unload, permanently unlock it? One of these. Decisions. Let's have a look. Alright, I could permanently unlock Scavenger, but that gets unlocked at level 6, so that's quite early on, so probably not Scavenger. Tactical Sprint gets unlocked quite early as well. I mean, I could unlock that. Or the active camo. I mean, do I use that enough? I mean, I could permanently unlock... Oh, that's already permanently unlocked. See, the active camo is right up this end. I think it would make sense to unlock the turret, or is there another one that's better than the turret that I want? Let me have a look at the score streaks. I don't think you can permanently unlock this one, and it's quite hard to get. No, I think it's got to be the turret, isn't it? We'll do the turret. We'll do the turret and make sure everything else is in order. Right.
Team deathmatch. Stay sharp. The guild's up to something. We're in the lead. You're falling behind, Black Ops.
Where is everyone? Ah, damn it. Fell off. There was someone up there, but...
Damn it! Lost. Hostile RCXD incoming.
Vis on target.
Well, that was great. So with the guns, you prestige them twice, and then on the once you've prestiged the second time, they go up to level 250. I'm not too sure of the point of it.
Establishing Deadeye in my location. Mason authorizing skewer.
Roadblock going live.
Indicating waypoint.
Should have tried shooting with the sniper, really. Didn't have time to switch guns.
Enemies took the lead. Make them regret it.
Skewer on mission.
Stay on task. get it done. Hostile UAV established above. Gonna pay for their fuck up.
Second, not bad.
Discipline and focus led the way.
I think for me, because I don't know how the skill-based matchmaking works, but when I'm playing this mode, and in Warzone Casuals, I seem to be at the higher end, like first, second, third, most of the time. I think possibly it would be quite good if there was like a league, like the English Football League. So if you're in a certain level, when you reach a point, you move to the next level up. And if there was something to keep track of that, so you knew your progression, that would be quite cool. And obviously, if you play really badly, you move down to the lower league. So you're always where you should be in relation to your skill level.
The objective.
Obviously, I don't know how that would affect how quickly you get matched in a game.
Yeah, that's like FIFA seasons.
Yeah, I think
Good idea.
if Call of Duty done something like that, so you always played against your level, and it'd give you something to work towards as well.
Hostiles have the hard point.
So you're always looking to better yourself.
Control the hard point. Hard point identified.
I'm absolutely atrocious at
Hard point active.
FIFA seasons now. I used to be alright, but dear God, I'm terrible now.
Hostile UAV established above.
But I suppose that you've got to expect that when you don't play it for like 7 years.
Hostile security inbound. Hardpoint located.
Enemy assault pack.
That's a bit extra.
Hardpoint is active. Control the hardpoint. Hostile personnel have captured the hard point. Hardpoint active. Hardpoint locked down.
Get down.
Where is it? Over there.
Hostiles have the hard point. Hardpoint is active. We control the hard point. Personnel have
Yeah,
captured the
I have
hard
the same
point.
problem, matey.
Locked down. Hostiles have the hard point.
Semtex out. Throwing stun.
Control the hard point. Skewer release detected. Identified. Hostile personnel have captured the hard point.
Order fuel launch on my mark.
Hardpoint active. Hostiles have the hard point. Hostile UAV established above.
Striker drone pod.
Hardpoint locked down.
Clear sight picture.
Hardpoint is active. We control the hard point.
Dog on station.
I knew they were going to come to that.
Locked down. Hostiles have the hard point. Hardpoint identified. Control the hardpoint. Hardpoint active. Hardpoint locked down. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint. Enemy scout pulse active. We control the hardpoint.
Alright, I'm going to make this my last game. I need to start thinking about getting something to eat.
Enemy UAV detected.
I mean, fair play.
Out of the picture.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint active. Control the hardpoint. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint located. Personnel have captured the hardpoint. They have the lead. Take it back. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint active. Control the hardpoint. Hostile UAV established above. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint. This will be deducted from your salary.
Not the best I've had.
I came to fight. Why the hell are the rest of you here?
Fair play. Okay, I'm going to end this stream here. It's been a little while, hasn't it? Thank you very much for watching and taking part. It's been nice talking to you. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay and the little chat about the gameplay and settings and the difference between the different modes and stuff like that. Hope that's been helpful. I'm not sure when the next live stream's going to be. I'm working for the next 5 days, so if I can find time in the evening, I may do one. Hopefully the others will be on as well. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Please do hit the like and subscribe button. Consider becoming a member. My content is pretty much what you determine it to be. I throw out all different kinds of stuff on the channel. from body language analysts, because I'm teaching myself body language, to bus vlogs, because I'm a bus driver, to general vlogs, like I'm going, me, Lee, Ryan and Lee's brother are going to play Airsoft again in a couple of weeks, so I'll be making a video on that, so that will be coming. And yeah, in the memberships, in the middle level, you'll get the exclusive B-roll footage of the buses, me driving the buses, stuff like that. The stuff that you won't get to see anywhere else. The first level, you get the perks from YouTube. I'm not too sure what they are, loyalty badges or whatever they are. And also some exclusive shorts. If something happens and I've not got enough to make a video, or I'm not making a video that day, I will make a short and it'll be going on the members. And the top level, you'll get all of the rest of it, and exclusive live streams as well. There are a few live streams there already that I've done, but I haven't got anybody on that level yet, so I've not really made any live streams. But as and when people join that, then I will start making doing live streams for you if you're on the top level. That all being said, I'll see you again in the next one. Bye bye for now.